I am scraping the barrel of ideas. So welcome to PvP Legacy, everyone. Only the best of the best play on this server. So I will hopefully have some high stakes, epic duels and some matches with the best of the best Minecraft PvPers. So anyways, just let's get on with fighting people who picked up the game like yesterday or something. Also I have few things to say on like goings on the channel and stuff, so yeah, let's get on into it. Well, you may have noticed that I basically stopped uploading like a few months ago or something. Like, it kind of has a few things to do with like servers I'm trying to get on. Like, I got onto Nations at least, so you've got that to look forward to. But like, Nations, no one knows when it's gonna start. Like, I assume it's starting every new week or something, though it just never does. So yeah, Nations just doesn't happen, and like, it hasn't happened yet. It's gonna happen at some point, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna hope every Monday I knew that Nations Season 4 starts. Yeah, that's that. Like, yeah, besides that I have other, like, few big plans or something. Like, I was doing something the last few days, so that's why I haven't really done anything, like, channel-wise. And, yeah, so I just, like, recorded this a few days ago. So I just, like, yeah, kind of decided to record this, and you just record me playing against pretty bad players, because it just looks entertaining somehow. Like, yeah, I'm just watching the footage back because this is not live commentary. If you thought it was for some reason. So yeah, just like enjoy the gameplay and me talking into the background or something. Well, yeah, just with things that have been handled recently, like, oh, looks like it's coming to a close. Like, I can't disclose what it is. I may never talk about it. But yeah, it's looking good, I guess. And kind of one of the reasons why I did kind of take a break with content creation was due to school, being, well, school. Like, you know, school is just like there, but it's no longer an issue. It's gotta stop being an issue at some point because, yeah, reasons like sort of failed. Also didn't quite, like, confusing to explain. Like, the takeaway is just that school is no longer an issue. Yay. Yeah, that's that. You kind of follow. Like, yeah, that's kind of most of the things going on right now, I guess. Like, I'm not gonna be home for the next few days, so yeah, that's gonna be great, I think. I kind of stopped streaming, like I tweeted that I would stream in a bit or something. I never got around to it. Like, yeah, maybe I'm gonna stream later today or something. Maybe, probably not. But yeah, let's see, I guess. And yeah, I've just kind of been practicing PvP recently, like a bit, so I'm not that rusty anymore, I think. And yeah, I fought a few good people recently. I'm about to fight a few good people. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen the next few days. I don't know, like, Easter break, yay. Yeah, kind of things going on right now. I think that's it. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty short video this time. Like, this isn't all like the quality standard that I would like to make videos. It's just like kind of short video of me saying where I am, how it's going and stuff, so that you don't think that I abandoned content creation or something. Like, I did not. I'm just waiting for Nations to happen, basically. That's definitely gonna be the next video, unless I just like die on the first day to a creeper explosion because I was just smart enough to dig a hole as the creeper's approaching. Like, yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, then you're based, I think. If you don't, or you kind of see it as something else, I can't help you, I'm sorry. That's your problem. Like, nah, it's not much. So, yeah, Nations. JJK start the thing finally. We've been waiting for so goddamn long. Like, how long has it been? A few months at least. I'm probably gonna fact check that in a sec, but like, yeah, Nations is taking a while to happen. Holy. Yeah, kinda let's see, maybe I'm going to TwitchCon Paris this year, maybe, I'm not sure. Like, I kind of pulled together information and stuff, and like, I've been in Paris a few times. I'm not that familiar with like the metro system, but I know that it's excellent. Like, you don't... Paris is a pretty walkable city, probably not as walkable as Amsterdam, but like, still pretty walkable. So you don't need like car or something, like you can't just take the metro to any destination you want and I would just go there for like a few days or something. Like, I have kind of a trip sort of planned, like I have a connection that I found to Paris. From Paris it's just like, I don't know, Flixbus or something. Flixbus is just pretty cheap, but like, you're just sitting in a bus for a few hours. It is a bit getting used to, but like, I'm used to flying over the Atlantic and stuff, like seeing relatives in South America, so it's just like, yeah, whatever. I'm just used to sitting in like tight spaces like that, or at least I'm more used to it than most people are. I'm not most people, like someone who just goes in business trips like every few weeks or something is gonna be more used to it, but like, I'm pretty familiar to it, like, yeah. Oh boy, I have many things to talk about, somehow. I'm just great at just like keeping talking when I have just nothing in my brain or something. Like, yeah. Nations Season 4, JJK started. Come on, JJK, please. Also, the last few days on Twitter, where it's gonna be a live platform, I think. Like, yeah, Elon Musk is just brilliant businessman, as always. If you do feel that I am inaccurate with my statement that Elon Musk is not the best, greatest inventor or something, then I'm not gonna argue with you, I think. It's just that Elon is not as smart as he paints himself to be, I think. I'm kind of getting lost on the topic or something, like, yeah. Bye bye Twitter. It's been nice knowing you for like a few years or something. And then I just have an excuse no longer to be on Twitter. I mean, it's kind of sad not seeing who said that they were hungry this time. Like, so many people are just falling for the horse. The horse just comes and gets them. Yeah, it's just gonna... I guess I'm just gonna be missing that, I think, unless unless someone subscribes to the thing, which they have kind of considered, I think. Let's just see what happens. Maybe Musk is gonna roll back because it's just like a really dumb idea. But yeah, anyways, I've been talking for 8 minutes now. That's, wow, incredible. Yeah. Kind of where it's at. Might throw a few things in the editing. Like, I just planned it to be a short video. Like, normally I just spent, like, on this video I've just spent probably half an hour or something. Like right now, with everything going on. My usual videos I just spent a lot longer, because not my usual videos, it's just like, those were just applications. I script those in advance, like I really do. This one I just scripted the intro basically, but like, yeah, just intro is basically the quality standard that I'm trying to aim at. Now I'm just rambling, because like, yeah, you kind of got to do that too at some point. And like, yeah, this is just like a silly little video with me having background footage of playing against pretty good and amazing PvPers on the amazing PvP experience, PvP Legacy. Like, I have like a friend who's like read a PvP and stuff, and he basically told me, and that's sort of the only thing that was kind of nice in that conversation, that I was just too good for PvP Legacy. Like, I was not really learning something because I'm just sort of kind of better than everyone else, and that's just kind of coming from someone who's PvP'd for like years, who fought the likes of Clown Pierce basically. Like, the guy knows his thing. Like, he fought Clown Pierce earlier, like when Clown Pierce wasn't that good, and when he wasn't lifesteal. But like, still, like, if someone like that tells you that you're too good for a server, then they're probably right, I think. And yeah, I was just kind of practicing on a new server, and like, I thought I was decent in PvP Legacy, because just everyone is just not great. Like, there's a few good people who are just having a field day, but most of the people are not that great. Like, on that other server, just like, I am the hunted, basically. Like, on a few occasions I did beat a few people, but like, it's way harder on there. On the other server, like, I'm just gonna pull up the thing or something. Like, if anyone's just interested in it, because yeah, the server's just pretty good. Hopefully it's not gonna get flooded with people who aren't good anymore, like what happened with PvP Legacy. I think people just flooded that weren't good or something. Or just like, I'm gonna PvP now, I know how to PvP, it's gonna be epic, I'm just the best, and then you just like get wrecked, and then you're just like, nah, PvP is not for me anymore, or something. Like, it's kind of sad, because I feel most people can become way better at it if they kind of put the time into it, because it took me quite a lot of time. What you're seeing right now, I've just been doing PvP for about a year or something, like a bit longer. But this, you don't become good at PvP overnight. You need time to practice on it. Like, it takes time to become good at PvP. It doesn't happen overnight. I'm sorry if you think that. It's just not that way. But yeah, life lessons, I guess. Like, you just gotta keep practicing, and at some point you're gonna be good at some point. Like, that player just not that great, but like, I still am not having that easy of a time with them. Like, yeah, people are not. But like, I sort of keep fighting because I've kind of learned how much health you really need and stuff, and that if you eat a gapple, they can see it, so they know, hey, you healed, so maybe you were low or something. Like, that's important, actually. Like, I think many people underestimate how much of PvP is just kind of psychological warfare, basically. Like, a lot of it is. I feel, at least. Like, I've fought a few people who are just we're not bad at PvP, but not by a long shot, but like, I sort of managed to intimidate them to keep blocking with their shield. Like, I'm not going to name names or something, but like, that's just not good. Like, don't wait for your opponent to attack, you just try to be a bit aggressive, and when you're low, just pearl out or something. Like, here I am, just like, kind of keeping their shield blocked, basically. Like, I managed to break it. Like, that's how you don't fight people. You need to kind of balance you being aggressive and you not dying or something. Like, you need to balance aggression and recklessness, basically. Like, you can't be reckless, but you also have to be somewhat aggressive, which is, I fought BS Games, for example, and like, the guy is just pretty aggressive. He's great at it, but like, not the best, but like, yeah, that's kind of the fight. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave now. Bye, have a great time. See ya.